So without any further delaying, so we'll just start into this one. Okay, so till now I just thought of I'll just be teaching you one free web hosting provider, and then I'll give it to you as a surprise in the end. But so since I've just revealed this one, infinity-free.net, I have another tool also, which is pro free hosting. Okay, if you compare in these two, okay, I thought of just teaching you about infinity free, and in the end I thought of showing it to you like there is another hosting site also, which is pro free host. Okay, that will be more beneficial for you, so I thought that one teaching you in that way. But again I have changed my mind, so how about teaching the same with pro free host, because I suggest more people use that one. Okay, because comparatively that is more beneficial than infinity-free.net. Okay, so these people will have very less space provided, and there are more chances of Google will be suspending your website, or even these people will suspend your website based on the more content you add. Okay, so that's why I thought we'll just go ahead with this one, pro free host. Okay, also there is another website. Okay, till now I have been teaching you like you just need to spend money for buying domain name. Okay, but okay, I just wanted to if you understand me properly, I wanted you guys to have your own website with your name. Okay, which is paid, and that doesn't cost much at all. It's less than your 1 month's pocket money. Okay, if you're a student. Yeah, but if you're into digital marketing, if you're working into that one, if you're planning to have your own business, I suggest you have your own purchase domain address with all the DNS and SN. All the server names or all the records that are managed by a well-known, reputed domain name providers like GoDaddy, BigRock, HostGator, or Namecheap, anything. Okay, and also go for your own specific hosting space, which is purchased. Okay, these two are the free hosting spaces. These are good for a startup guy, a learner. Okay, or a student, for him to maintain his own stuff on online. Okay, or also to learn how to go ahead with digital marketing or growth hacking techniques to be implemented. Okay, but if you're going to be a startup guy, a serious guy with the digital marketing skills to make use of, and if you want to leverage your talents and all, so you definitely should go for purchase domain name, and if possible also go for purchase hosting space. These are the two things you are spending money on. Okay, at least you can do that part. Okay, I think everyone can do this part, but still, if you don't want to waste money on purchase stuff, you can use these free things for learning. Okay, also why I spoke to you all this, matlab, you can just have a free domain name also. Okay, so I thought you guys will not go for purchase the domain name. That's why I thought of sharing these two websites in the end of the video. But anyways, I just have to show it to you. So I thought if you wanted to learn things, go ahead and learn with these things. Okay, not an issue. Okay, so Freenom, this one provides free domain names. Okay, we'll just check this one first, freenom.com. Okay, so we have just have this website created. Okay, if you already have a website created, you can just check, or you can just register with the domain name here. Once you already sorry okay, just had this one, already have an account, so just logged into it. And if you go here, here my domains, Okay, here it is. So if you go for my domain space, okay, digital marketing course.tk is a free domain. Okay, this is active and expires. This will provide 1 year free. Okay, then after we need to buy. Within that time, you can learn all the digital marketing techniques and you can have your own techniques. Okay, so if you want to buy something, you can just go ahead and check here. Like free digital free growth hack.com. Sorry, this is a filter. So you need to register for a domain. Those are the purchase domains. Okay, so in the beginning also we'll just start with this one. We'll just start with the free growth hack. Check the availability. Is something wrong with this? Yeah, so there's some delay in this one. Free growth hack.com is available for cost. Okay, this is $8.50, but with the same name but with a different domain provider. Okay, these are some other free country based domain providers like TK, MLGS, EFG. These are the free domains with the same name. Just you can select them. Okay, you can go for checkout. Sorry, we have already selected this one, so what we can do is just delete this one. Okay, so now this is ready, and 3 months free. You can go for 12 months free. Okay, continue. You can purchase these things and keep it ready. Okay, $0. And just agree and complete the order. Okay, so these are the ways you can just go ahead and purchase free domain, and you can have all the managed domain techniques or everything. Okay, all the DNS related everything for a purchase domain will be here. Manage tools in the name servers, you'll get the name servers, manage freenom DNS, everything is available. Okay, so you can get a free domain also. Okay, that's what I meant to say. Okay, now we'll go ahead and learn how to go for the free hosting. Okay, so this will start with here. We'll go for profreehost.com, which I already opened here. Profreehost.com. Okay, register. If you guys wanted to register, you can register. Okay, or if you already have a login, you can just come here and log in. Okay, keep me logged into in this system. I have already created my account. Okay, once you register, you will get the verification code here. Pre-host activation mail. You can activate the account. Once this is activated, this will open this one. Says you don't have any account yet, create one. Okay, which means you don't have any hosting accounts. Okay, so with this one you can create the hosting account, create a new account with the domain name. So if you want, you can purchase domain names like this. Okay, from this one, freenom, or if you want anything else, you can go ahead with any of these names. You can go ahead with free growth hack. Okay, now what you will get is freegrowthhack.enaux.com. okay, or if you want to change this one, a0.com. okay, freegrowthhack.e0.com is available. You can go ahead with these free websites for the practice that will be created by this one. Okay, or what you can do is you can go for the custom domain. Okay, I already have the domains. Okay, so what I'll do is, now since we have this free account, we'll create with this one. Now If you go and check for this domain also, okay, since we have bought this one, we'll just go ahead and check with this one. Now if you go for custom domain and paste this one, it says it's not available, okay, because before that one we need to go to manage DNS, or in the management tools change name servers, okay. Now use custom name servers like here, okay. We need to change them, we need to change this with these name servers, okay, to be pointed here, name server 1, then name server 2, name server 3. You can define name servers at most 4, change name servers, okay. So then we'll be changing the name servers of from Freenom to this one. Just change this one, login. Oh, sorry, there's always been this one with me. Now you look at this one. Once you ask for the name change server, so now change is saved successfully. We'll go ahead and check the name servers, okay, but it will take some time to reflect here. If you're lucky, it will be available soon. The domain is still not available. We just need to have to wait for some time. Oops. Client area information is freegrowthhack.tk, which is not available yet. It takes some time to process newly created accounts, okay. We need to wait for that one. Until then, we'll just take a break. Well, we have waited for so long, but still it's not coming, so I just don't want to waste a lot of time here. Whatever it is, but after the domain names have been upgraded, I mean name source has been updated, you will see it is available, and it will take around normally 24 hours or few minutes, sometimes it depends, okay. So if it is ready, you can just click here and go ahead with create the new website, then it will take. So meanwhile, I'll just go ahead and go with the new example, okay. So I have the other free domain for you to explain, okay. This one, I'll just copy this one, now paste this one. This is also not available, okay. You'll go for the free domain, Zero if it is available. Oops, sorry, it should not be here, okay. So Zero or unaux.com, anything you can go, it will be available. So this is just the free one that needs to be created, so just to create this one. Or if you go with the infinity free, you can see the same, okay. Sorry, this is not infinityfree.com, infinityfree.net it is. So infinityfree.net is also the same. If you want, you can now look for this one, register. So previously I had this one, okay. I'll just try to create an account. I just suspended this one, custom domain. So I'll go ahead, come this one. Since we are done free growth hack with pro free host, we'll check this one here. Go for the website, this one. Now it will ask for the two name servers to be updated in this one, okay. Are banned and free hosting due to abuse, okay. So this is the main reason I have just told that these are the domain names that are not, you should not be taking the free domain names. Or what you can do is you can go for another domain, otherwise other than .tk you can go for. So this is the problem with this is the main problem with the free domains. They are under abuse, and they'll definitely not go ahead and allow. I'll just go with GQ now. Check out. I'll try to get it for 12 months free. Continue. So if you feel this completely as confusing and all, I'll just explain everything at the end. Okay, in case if you feel it is confused or something. Okay, so now I will go for my domains. I'll try to see if this GQ is also under abuse, because the free domains are always under abuse. Okay, so I'll copy this one, search domain. The domain field is GQ is available. Give the password. 82 1 2 3 4 ABCD double this. I'm not a robot. Traffic lights. Okay, create an account. So now once we create this one, this will ask for you to upgrade this name servers. Okay, they'll give you 2 name servers. You need to take them, and you need to go ahead and select this one, manage domain part. Okay, and then the same name servers you need to update here. Okay, then it will ask you for just talk to me. Okay, you just need to change the name servers. Okay, once it is done, even this one will you just need to keep refreshing this one, because it will take some time. Okay, there's a website for this one. Okay, you need to keep doing this one. Once the account is ready, it will tell you that this is ready. Okay, it's just wait. You need to wait for some time for this to be, yeah. So now your account has been created with the username, this one. Okay, so once this is ready, you can just go ahead and visit your client area or the control panel. Okay, we'll just finish it off this one. The pending creation is there, so once it is ready, it will say that the account has been ready. Okay, you'll get the email address, email verification also with the same. Okay, so I need to be ready with that one. Meanwhile, if you go and check for the control panel, you'll be asking for this to approve for the notifications. Control panel will be loading. Okay, if you can see, there are a lot of these things. Okay, now if you go ahead and check for this website, freegrowthhack.gq, try to open this website. It will ask you, let's make something awesome. Your account is all set up. It's time to build your website. Okay, now the domain is ready to be given with any type of content. Okay, so you can just go ahead, need to install WordPress. For this one, when you go for this one, it will ask for Softaculous apps installer. Okay, so click on this one. This will open the Softaculous apps, and in that one you just need to install WordPress. Now, before that one, if you want to check how the WordPress looks and the features and anything, if you just wanted to look into it, okay, just click on this one. Overview, features, screenshots, demo, ratings, reviews, posts. You can just have a look at all this, but you can easily go ahead and install now. Okay, go for the latest version. Initially you can go with the HTTP protocol, leave the directory blank. Okay, now go for my blog, my test blog. Okay, go for this admin, and password can be the same, or A to Z, 1 2 3 4 A B C D. We'll just we'll go ahead with this one. Okay, so everything can be the same, and now if you go ahead and check below, you'll have some themes for you to select. Okay, you can just load any of the themes. Just go ahead and check for all the themes, and if you like something, just select that one and install it. Okay, now this is ready. Okay, your WordPress has been installed into it. So if you click on this one, this is the website will be opening with the same HTML content. It was preloaded. Good way to do is we just need to remove the HTML content before installing WordPress. I'll just tell you that one, and the dashboard for controlling of this one will be, for your WordPress website. So this is the dashboard you have. So there's a WordPress 5.4.1 is available. If you want, you can update and all. Okay, that's okay right now. So this is the dashboard. You can just go ahead and change anything here. We'll discuss WordPress designing in detail later. So this is one you need to understand. Okay, so if you check here, this is already not secure. Okay, so we'll come to this part when we discuss about SSL certificate for free. Okay, so before going to that one, we just keep this one aside and we'll go here. Okay, so because you guys are going to do a lot of work with pro free hosts, maybe then infinityfree.net. Okay, okay, so now since we are done with this one, we'll just go ahead and create the domain. Let's just wait. So previously I have created something just for the verification, and I have just deactivated it. It will take just some time to create this account, and we'll also remember that before going to install the WordPress, you need to delete all the existing unwanted data from the website. Okay, because these are the free hosting sites and the free domain providers, they'll have all the details provided. If you can come and see here also, you can see all this website or even hosting provider promotions and all. Okay, if you install WordPress upon this one, these are the content left behind, left inside the website itself, and they'll delay the loading time, and that will impact your website loading time. Okay, so we'll just refresh this one. If it is ready, it will show the green mark. So we'll just wait for some more time. Okay, meanwhile we'll just if you this one, we'll just discuss that one later. Okay, this is the not secure connection. Once you go for the secure connection, you'll get something like this, the green padlock that will ask. So also same says connection is secure. Okay, so for that one we need the SSL certificate. Okay, go for the return to overview. So this is recently installed. Okay, this is the admin installation time. This is the version. Okay, So every time you design something, make sure that you'll be creating a backup of your website. Okay, create the backup here. Okay, just have the date, some date or something, or any backup note for you to recall. Okay, test backup. Okay, I usually go with the date as a backup note. Okay, now just backup the installation. Okay, and that will backup, and every time if you have some data or some error or something happen on your website. Okay, so if you have some errors and there are some plugin malfunction or any hacking, or if something has changed and if you forgot to save it, if you can just go ahead and recover your website from the backup you have made here. Okay, let it completely load. So remember, for the WordPress installation, we'll just come and check here that it's done completely or not. This will always take some time because yeah. Okay, so now this is done. The account is ready for this one. So now we'll go ahead and check this manage account. Okay, this is marketingcourse.unix.com. But once if the name servers has changed, okay, and you can go with your custom domain. Okay, you don't have to go for this free website, but I am taking the example of free website and explaining it to you. If that is ready, still not ready, it'll take a lot of time. Okay, you don't have to worry with this one. Okay, you just change the name servers. Since these are the free accounts, it'll take some time. Okay, even this is ready, and it will usually take 72 hours for the new domain to work everywhere. Okay, but the account is active here, we can see it here. Okay, so from here it is infinity.freenet related. Okay, this is very fast and done because it will allow very less space. Okay, these guys are active, and but pro free host is completely different. If you ask me, I'll prefer this one other than anything. Okay, so these are the DNS names if you want to check. Okay, passwords, you want to close the account. Okay, we just don't need all of this. Now what we need is control panel. Builders is for the website building. Okay, you don't have to worry about manage builders, ignore this part. Okay, because we are using WordPress to build the same. So this is completely ready now. Okay, we are given with the cPanel just like this. This is the cPanel of Infinity Free. Now we'll get the cPanel of the same notification will be coming. The cPanel of Pro Free Host. Okay, this is also Vista panel. Okay, so this will also give you the cPanel with all the details. Okay, so FTP accounts, host name, more account settings you want to go and check here. Okay, so these are the things. There's so many what do we call features provided with the Pro Free Host compared to this one. Okay, these are the better ones provided here. You need to remember this MX entry records, SPF records if you remember, and the CNAME records will be somewhere here. Okay, you need to remember this if you recall something we have discussed in webmail. Okay, so other than doing into your GoDaddy account or where you have bought your domain names, what you can do is you can just come here and you can also upload here, update here the records. Okay, so that your emails are directly coming from the genuine server. Okay, specifically for you, so there won't be any delays or any spams to be sometimes if someone sends an email, it will go and land in the spam because that is based on the servers they're coming from. Okay, so if you have redirected them to your server, the specific space that you have for your website, this is considered to be a genuine website. Okay, so you'll be getting it from here. Okay, they'll have an added advantage if you update all the records here. Okay, So this is done, and we have the server for pro free host given by pro free host. Okay, so now what we need to do is same Subtaculous apps installer. Okay, but before that one, okay, before installing, if you go and check for the website, I'll just close all this. Okay, we just need this one. Other than Infinity free .NET app dashboard is required. The cPanel might be required later, but we'll just come and check that one later. And this is going on, so I'll just keep that one. So now, before that one, I'll just paste the website whether that is ready for changing and all. Yes, this is ready. Okay, this one will give some of the steps or tips for you to having connecting good way of website designing, or better ways to have the website. Okay, so following are some suggestions to build your website quickly. Delete this HTML file, because when someone opens this website, this is what they'll see, obviously. Okay, if you don't delete this file, okay, I mean, not they may not see this one, because when we go for the WordPress and change everything, they may not see this one, but this file is already there in the database. Okay, this will have the bad impact of loading it slowly, and then there can be so many other malfunctions and all. Okay, so for that one, what we need to is go to cPanel and click on the file manager, online file manager. Yeah, this is the file manager. Okay, it will be in the htdocs, where you can see only one HTML file. If you are not convinced, I mean, if you're not sure with the technical part of this one, the HTML file, because sometimes you might not see this delete this HTML file before uploading your website. You might not see this one. Okay, so you don't know which part has to be deleted. Okay, so to consider whether this is HTML file or not, you just open this one, try to edit this one. Okay, you can see the content whatever it is there. Delete this HTML file before uploading the website, install the buffer script and all. Okay, you can see the same content here. Okay, so now it will definitely confirms that this is the file. Okay, so just select this one, highlight that and delete it. Okay, so now if you just come here, we don't say anything. Okay, so now this is a good time for you to install WordPress. Okay, now directly install WordPress. Password A to Z. Okay, what do we give for the password? 1 2 3 4 A B C D. Okay, something I have given. Okay, select any, this one, install. If you're done with the backup, we're not done with the backup, so I don't show how to backup here. You already know the stuff. Okay, so we'll just install and go ahead. So once this is done, so this is done, and we'll just try to reload this one. See, the theme is ready, the website is ready. Okay, so but this is not secure. Okay, so the theme you have selected is ready. Okay, now this is ready, and I'll just close all this stuff, because you might get confused. Okay, so I'll just explain this to you with the Infinity free.net, because this is already full-fledgedly ready, and we're ready to go ahead with this one. Okay, I'll just close this part. Okay, this is also ready, and this blog is also ready, and this is the website. It is getting backed up, or until we'll just go ahead with the next step. Okay, so we have discussed about how to create free hosting, free website, free name, and then the final part is the SSL certificate for free. Okay, so this website is not secure. You can do the same thing with the pro free host also. Those are also not secure website. So what you can do is the control panel you have is important. Okay, the control panel you can open and keep it. Okay, this is, once ready, we'll close this one. Okay, so from here now we'll have to go ahead and check for the SSL certificates. You can create the SSL certificate here also, and you can just go ahead and do anything. We'll just tried this one. Okay, but I just wanted to show it here, so I didn't activate it. Okay, so now what I'll do is I'll just come ahead and just copy the website and add the domain name. Add SSL domain. Sorry, add the domain. So the domain has been added, and these are ready. Okay, so these are the records that you need to add it to your control panel. Okay, once these are ready, you just need to request SSL certificate. But before that one, please make sure the following CNAME records are present on your domain name. Okay, while requesting the SSL certificate. So what you need to do is go to CNAME records. Okay, you know this one. If you don't find it, or you can just want to check fast, you can just type here. You can just find CNAME records. Okay, so now source is here. Select the Acme challenge. The domain is already taken. Just need to copy this one and add it. Now the same other www. The website domain is same. Paste it and add it. So this is also added now. So CNAME records have been added. So you can just go back here. So this is done. I'll just close this part. Okay, we'll be taking time. If you want to see return to overview, and you can see the backups. Okay, if you go and check here, you can see the task list, all the installations, or these. If you have other domains also installed, you can see here. Okay, you can check the backups and restore formats here. Okay, I'll just close this part now, and we are done with the CNAME records to be loaded. Updated here. Now we'll go ahead and check if the usually it will take around 24 hours to update the DNS changes whatever we have made. So if you're lucky, it will get faster. Now you can check for request SSL certificate. So the request CNAME records could not be found. So this obviously will take some time. Okay, usually it will take 24 hours time, but if you're lucky, it will get faster. Okay, we'll keep this hold for some time. So guys, we have waited for enough time, so let's just check now. Hope it has already been done. Till now it should be done. Okay, refresh DNS status again. Yes, your CNAME records are valid. Okay, so it is done. Okay, now once it is done, what you need to do is this button will be highlighted in blue color. Okay, but the SSL certificate is not installed. So now you need to request SSL certificate for that particular domain. Okay, the domain what we have pasted all this one. Request SSL. Okay, this will also take really some time for it to issue the certificate and all. So before that one, we'll just go ahead and look at the process. Okay, so what we have done till now. Okay, so this is a free domain. If it is okay, you can just create an account for hosting of your own website, or the website you have got it for free. So wherever you are going to host, whether it is infinity free or it is a pro free host, okay, or your own purchased hosting space, okay, everything, the domain that you are going to host, that should be managed with the name servers. That should be, the domain should be pointing towards the server you are hosting that website. Okay, so for now we are hosting with the infinity free for this website. So we have pointed these servers with the infinity free servers. Okay, in the changing DNS records, we have pointed the name servers to infinity free hosts name servers. So similarly, we have done the same thing. The other website we are other space we are using is pro free host. For another website, we have tried the same, and we have pointed this website which have created freely. So we don't have to point this one, because this is already from the hosting space we have got it. Okay, if you are going to use this kind of websites, go ahead and directly use this website. but our main motto is to learn how to point a domain, okay, from where you have purchased to the hosting space that you wanted to host your website completely. Maybe you have got this one for free, but if you wanted to go ahead and point the name servers of your domain to this host, you know how to do this one, because we have initially changed the name servers of that particular one, okay, with the 4 name servers provided by free host, and then we have to wait for so long. So meanwhile we have just started creating with the other things, okay. So this is how pointing of the domain's name servers is important to start creating that one. Then once it is done, when you are hosting on free spaces, it will be your website will be loaded with the pre defined HTML content, so do not forget to delete that one, okay, otherwise it will impact your website's loading capacity, okay. Once that is done, you are ready with once you are ready with this account, you'll be given access to the control panel, something like this, from the both of them, okay. Then you need to go to Softaculous apps installer, and then you need to install the WordPress. You can see the word you can select one of the themes, and then it will be ready, okay. You can see that one, and then you'll be having the access to your WordPress dashboard, how to install the plugins, how to change the things. You'll have all the access to that one, that in detail will be explained in the next video, because we have a video completely for the WordPress website design, okay. We'll discuss the basic plugins you need, basic changes you wanted, basic integrations to be made. We'll discuss all the stuff, okay. Once this is done, we need to also make a note of all this MX entry, SPF records, and CNAME records for you to understand the webmails, okay. Once if you want to give access to your webmail through your main server, okay. So if you're going to use free hosting space, don't update the records in the free hosting space, let it be in your domain space provider only, okay. So that will be the one that you need to remember. And then we have started now here for the SSL certificate, okay. So we are here now for the SSL certificate. This you need to update the Acme challenge CNAME records in this one, in your control panel. Go over to CNAME records, update both of the records in this one, and check if it is updated, and check if the CNAME records were found successfully, and then set access for request this SSL certificate for your website, okay. Once this is done, it'll take some time to reload. Just try to keep reloading it, okay. Please check again in a few minutes, because once this is done, you'll be given this private key for this particular certificate, and the certificate itself is given, okay. Meaning that this particular certificate is specifically given to that particular website domain, okay. So no one can copy that one, so this will be ready, okay. So let's just wait for some time, okay. Or we can do other ways also, like so if you are hosting this one, okay, we have seen this website being ready, okay. This website is already ready. Now what we can do is we can also ask for a certificate, SSL certificate. We'll just request another certificate, add SSL domain, paste it here, you can request this also, okay. Now you need to add these records in pro free host, okay. In the control panel you'll get here, get the CNAME record, will be redirected to control panel, don't worry. So similarly you need to do, I'm showing on the both the sides, one with if you are going with a free domain from the same hosting space, or one with domain separately taken from the other domain name server, okay. Now update the CNAME records here, but you can get the CNAME SSL certificate for free from infinityfree.net, okay. Now Acme challenge, sorry, control C here, is already there, so domain will be automatically loaded here. Okay, now what you need to do is check the destination, paste it, add it. Now copy the second destination as well, copy, go for this one, domain automatically taken, paste it, add it. So you added both the CNAME records here as well. Okay, now again wait for refresh the DNS status to be refreshed. Okay, so it will also take some time, okay, to be updated. Then you can request for SSL certificate for this particular website. Okay, you know this one. For this website you are updating this one. Now for this one our theme is ready again. Okay, we are already done with this one. We have already installed the website, I mean WordPress previously only. You can check how it is ready. This is also not secure one. Now if you go and check for the SSL certificate, this is already ready, verified it says. Okay, so the certificate has been issued. Now check this one, check the certificate. See, you got the private key and the certificate here. What you need to do is copy the private key, copy it, and go to that particular control panel and check SSL in the security. In the security you'll find this option for SSL TLS. Just click on this. Now you'll find the site URL and configure SSL upgrade. Leave this part. In the configure SSL, just click on configure. Now you'll find these three blank spaces. Okay, so now you have copied the private key, just paste it here. Upload key has been uploaded. Now we have to go for a certificate. Come here, copy the certificate, Control C, Control V, upload the certificate. So we have uploaded this one successfully. Okay, to check this one whether it is successfully uploaded and we have made necessary changes or not, what you can do is you can just click on this one. It will take some time to update the status here. You need to keep refreshing this one. Okay, meanwhile, okay, you have to go to your WordPress website, dashboard, and the plugins. You need to add a new plugin. You need to add one plugin for SSL specifically. Once you have added this SSL, okay, so sometimes there might be some errors that won't load the HTTPS properly. Okay, so we have a plugin for it to make it all the time SSL. That is really simple SSL. Select for that one. This is most used plugin, 4 million plus active installations. We'll discuss this part, how to select the plugins also. Okay, now install this one. We are here, so activate it. Now get a free SSL certificate, reload over HTTPS. If your site has cPanel, you can get free SSL certificate, or otherwise reload over HTTPS. We have had this password, we'll just have to log in again. Okay, now never let it be. Now go ahead and activate SSL. If you can see this one properly, this is already has a padlock now. Once you activate that one, you will get the connection secure already. Okay, now go ahead and log in again and log in. Just close this part. See, this is already done. Okay, really simple SS Pro. If you want Pro version, you can go ahead and take it. Okay, so these are the few things that you can ignore it. Okay. And if you go to dashboard, for now you have that free lock. Okay, if you want to go and check the website, see the site, this comes with a padlock and connection is secure. Okay, so this is how you'll get the free certificate. Apart from this one, Okay, you'll also have few other ways to get the certificate. Okay, we'll just reload if it is already active. See, free SSL installed successfully. Free SSL installed successfully. Okay, this is done. Okay, now you can go ahead and check all those things, and we have this one started, but DNS status we don't know, not yet found, will take time. Okay, we have waited for the first one to wait. So you understood how to do SSL certificate. Okay, so apart from this, there are other ways also to do this one, like there is a simply free SSL certificate, SSL for free. You can go ahead and get with this one also. What you need to do is you need to do the manual part of this one, like you need to enter the website. Okay, you need to create free SSL. We're not explaining this one, but I'm just telling you. You might also know about Cloudflare. If you go to YouTube and check how to get free SSL certificate through Cloudflare, you will get hell lot of things. Okay, the combination of SSL free and Cloudflare is very famous, because though so many people might use it. Then you go for manual verification, and then you need to manually verify the domain, and you need to upload you need to download few files from here. You need to download these two files, and you need to upload them in your file manager. Okay, in the file manager you need to create a .well-known folder, and then Acme challenge, and then you need to upload these two folders. Okay, and then click on this verify, and then download as a certificate, and then again go ahead and come here to upload your certificates. Okay, that's how, because the verification of your domain is very important for any SSL certificate to be issued for you. So that's what every process includes. Okay, there are different ways of verification of your these files. Okay, this is one, and you can go ahead and manual verification of DNS. Okay, through creating text records. Okay, these text records to be created in your files. Okay, in your cPanel, and then you can just download the SSL certificate again after verifying these two links. Okay, so there are so many ways. Okay, but SSL certificate for free is very important, and keep checking until or unless you buy a hosting space completely for your own. Okay, you'll most of the hosting spaces will provide the free SSL certificate. I mean, for me they have given it for free. Okay, if you're lucky you'll also get it. Okay, but if you're using some free SSL certificates every once in 3 months, you need to try to upload it. Okay, you need to reissue it, and then upgrade the license, I mean certificate, and private key for you. Okay, so with this one we have done with this part of free web hosting and free website designing part. Okay, meanwhile we have just given the free introduction, basic introduction into how to okay create the website. You can simply, once this is ready, so you are completely ready for designing the website. We'll discuss the details in the next section of the video. Okay, so end of the video.